Welcome back. I'm here with Justin Hartley once again now. Justin, you're on a press tour for Tracker, and it can be exhausting answering so many questions. I feel like you could use a break, so we thought that we'd make this interview a little easier for you by writing all of your answers on cue cards over there. Okay?
Oh.
Now here's the thing. Justin has not seen these cue cards yet. Don't look at them.
Oh.
So just read whatever's written on the cue cards, okay? And we'll make this very
You're
easy.
gonna ask me a question.
I'll ask you a question. I'll
I don't
set
even
it
have
up.
to come up with anything.
Nope, you just have to
great.
read the
This
cue
is good.
cards.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Tracker has been a thrill ride of a year for you. Yeah. What's been your favorite part of filming this season?
Oh, Jimmy, that's a really great question from an even greater man. My favorite part was exploring new types of terrain like swamps, caves, Jamba Juice. So, for example, my character would often taste a drop of a smoothie on the ground, and he'd say something like, "I know that flavor anywhere. That's mango a go-go." This season, I said that like 6,400 times.
Oh, wow, that's
Mango a go-go.
That's a fascinating story.
Yeah, thanks.
Have you ever tried to survive alone in the wilderness?
Another, I mean, it's just another incredible question from a man I admire. Yeah, you're lipping. No, I spent 3 years living in the woods where I fell in love with I fell in love with a great horned owl.
Wow.
I'll never forget what she always used to say to me in owl speak. What is this? Owl hoot, what's that? Hoot, 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 hoot.
Yeah. Wow. That's a great story.
thank
That's
you.
beautiful.
You like that?
Yeah, that's a beautiful. That's a beautiful story.
It's all true.
So what can you tell us about the season 3 finale? I mean,
Well, it isn't a spoiler. This actually is kind of a spoiler, but basically my character dies and he goes to heaven. The angels are like, "Help, Abraham Lincoln is missing." So I track him down. It turns out he's at a Jamba Juice.
this shows it.
Unbelievable storylines.
Obsessed with Jamba Juice on the show.
Unbelievable storylines.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
One last question.
Yeah.
Mother's Day is coming up. Any big plans?
Yeah, we gotta. I'm gonna for Mother's Day.
Yes.
I'm gonna take off all my clothes. I'm gonna tape shrimp all over my body, and I'm gonna let the seagulls have their way with me for Mother's Day.
That's weird. That's not what the card says at all. Can we see the card?
What?
It says I'm taking my mom to a nice brunch. You just.
It's
Talking about it. That's
far
so
away.
weird.
I couldn't pull focus.
Have a great Mother's Day. Thank you for doing that. Justin Hartley, the one and only. We'll be right back. More Tonight Show, everybody.